this doubleheader as the Green Hornets take on the Gray Wolves. And both clubs are 2-0-1. Battle for first place here. As we kick off round 2 of the schedule. I'm Angelo Pontello. Joining the booth is Cody James. Cody, welcome aboard.
Good to be back, man. You know, gotta love hockey. You know, New Year's starting up. Gotta enjoy both teams out here. Assuming lots of strong competition going on right now. And I can't wait to see a lot. You know, the Green Hornets looking really good right now. Getting back to the swing of things. And of course, you know, Green Hornets gonna love what they're doing right now. Homer Chacon out there right now, you know. Can't wait to see what he has up his sleeve today. You know, another guy who passes me is Sean Ryan. You know, the rookie's been phenomenal, man. He's been scoring goals, setting up plays for players. This guy is somebody we can see as a rookie of the year.
And as for both sides again, you know, Sean Ryan, as Cody mentioned, is a key importance. He's a key component in the Gray Wolves' strategic point of view. The way he sets up the plays, the way he operates and gets things going, you know, he's one of a kind. And of course, don't forget Homer Chacon too. How about a couple of these other players? I mean, surprisingly, you know, Larry Liebler was a guy in the preseason that we thought was going to be a great player. Not to say he hasn't been so far this season, but he's been sort of quiet in terms of performance opportunities.
Well, you gotta look at it this way, you know. Again, it was just 3 games. We're still getting into the season. Larry Liebler is one of those guys where you give him an opportunity, he'll find a way to set up, and he'll find a way to break out.
Now, meanwhile, for the Gray Wolves, finally coming in, Joe Gambone, finally the Gray Wolves' original goalie. He comes in, makes his debut now. What to expect from him?
Well, Gambone might have been out of it for hockey for a little bit, but this guy can make stuff happen. He could do a lot of damage to a team. You know, nothing can really happen when they try to score goals on him, man.
Now just quickly over to the Green Hornets, you know, you got Chewy, who's in goal for the Green Hornets. You know, we've normally seen him in a Gray Wolves jersey, but now he's with Green, so, you know, what to expect from him?
You know, Chewy can sometimes be consistent, inconsistent. It depends on how the puck rolls today. But hopefully, you know, Chewy, he'll be able to stand his own, stand his ground, and make something happen here.
Alrighty, and with that, puck just about to drop. On face-off, Homer Chacon against Tom Finley, and here we go. Chacon now gets it off the boards. Now it's over to Demeza as he gets the pass over to Sharina. Sharina now finds Finley, making a move around. And now comes Gambone, now to McCants. McCants now over to Pernice, now gets it over to Chacon. It's now to Giacomin. Giacomin now gets it over to Pernice. Pernice dumps this one out, it gets back over to Demeza. Lightning Lou now setting up to Sharina. He's got Finley and McCants to work with. Gets the pass now intercepted by Chacon from Pernice now to Sean Ryan. Ryan trying to get it back to Pernice, gets off his skate instead. Now to Pernice, now to Chacon. Omer's got a lot of room to work with now trying to set up instead. Taken away by Finley. Hits off of Giacomin's helmet, now back over to Chacon. And Buckholz coming in, prevents Ryan from setting in a finish. That's a huge difference. Now Lightning Lou looking to try to make something happen, but instead gets knocked away. Now both teams making a lineup change. Now Jim Thomas comes. Lost control of the puck a little bit, but that's going to give him some time to regroup. Stripped loose by Gallant. Now it's over to Sean Ryan. Ryan's pass now over to Barlotta in the Green Hornet end. As it's now to Jim Thomas again. Struggling to get it out there. He finally gets it out. And now comes Dan Favier skating through. Looking to try to finish. Takes a shot. Gambone knocks it away. Putting out a Galgay, trying to get a pass off the Gallant. He does. Gets around Favier. Gallant looking to set up. Will take the shot high. Here comes Liebler. Bounces off a Chewy. Almost went in the net. And that could have been a 1-0 lead for the Gray Wolves. But the puck just bounced the wrong way.
Yeah, just another opportunity. There, you know, Larry Liebler trying to take his shots. Unfortunate bounce there, but he's on fire today.
Speaking of Liebler, now with the puck, Trying to get it away, now taken away by Favier. Now back over to Barlotta, gets it off the boards, but instead Jim Thomas comes away with the puck in the deep slide end around, looking to set up. Instead, Rick Lalonde takes it away for the Grey Wolves. Lalonde's pass now intercepted by Favier, now taken by Sabler. Now to Galgay. Galgay now trying to get this one over to Larry Liebler. He does, makes a move around Dominici. Larry Liebler looking to finish, takes the shot, bounces off at Chewy, and now Buchholz takes it away. Buchholz now to Finley. Finley fires it over to Sincata. Larry Sincata takes the shot, bounces off of Gambone. Now it's to Liebler. Liebler to the line. Now back to Liebler. Gets a pass now intercepted by Sabler. He'll dump this one back in the Grey Wolf end. Mark Giacomin will now take it. He'll get past Finley. Giacomin now skating around, gets past Sharina. Trying to make a move off of Demeza. Now passes it back to Chiquan. Now trying to set up to Giacomin. Just out of his reach. Now it's to Tom Buchholz the other way. Buchholz now trying to get this pass back to Demeza. Demeza feels it. Now he'll skate around. He'll get the pass off to Buchholz again. Now back to Sharina. Sharina now to Finley. As Chiquan comes in there trying to strip the puck loose, he does. Puck now to Steve Byrne trying to get it out. Pass Sean Ryan, now it's to Buchholz. Fires it in. Gambo knocks it away. Puck now intended for Pernice, but it gets back all the way to Lightning Lou. Will skate around in his own zone. And now he'll move up with the puck heading into Grey Wolf zone. Demeza trying to skate around Barlotta, looking for the open opportunity. Demeza lost control of the puck. Chiquan trying to chase out of it. Pushes Demeza off the puck. And he holds him up. And now comes Galgay with the puck. He's got an open Jim Pernice to work with. Trying to take the shot. Chewy makes sure that nothing happens. And now comes Tom Finley the other way. He's got some open room. Finley looking to try to get this one in. But he'll have no luck. Galgay now trying to get the pass off. Now comes Dominici back. Now over to Pernice. No one there. Now comes Thomas and the Green Hornets. Jim Thomas with a shot. Misses left. Now to DeSalners. Feeds it right to Favier, taking the wind-up shot. Now Jim Thomas skating around, looking to finish. Hits the post. But by then the post was already moving around, or the net was. And now with 6:56 to go in the first, still no score. But they'll readjust the net. Now face-off taking place deep in the Grey Wolf end. Rick Lalonde will take it against Dan Favier. DeSalners held up by D'Angelo. Now comes Mark Giacomin the other way. He's got Liebler to work with. Giacomin skates around looking for more room. He'll find Steve Byrne. Byrne's pass now to Liebler. He'll skate around now looking for some options. Now gets it over to Gallant. Puck gets knocked away. Now comes Mark Giacomin. Giacomin regroups, skates around, stripped loose by D'Angelo, and now the Green Hornets have it the other way. We'll take the shot. Gambone knocks it away. Now Steve Byrne looking to clear this one out. He will. And now looking for an icing call is Chewy. He'll get one. Both teams now will make a lineup change. And of course, in the bench, not able to dress out Randy Cristiano. Hopefully, you know, prayers and thoughts out to him, making sure that, you know, he recovers, becomes well.
It's nice to see Randy Cristiano out there on the bench supporting the team. You know, surprised he's not up here in the broadcast booth, you know, broadcasting with us.
Yeah, I know, right? Randy has some nice and thoughtful insights on the game. You know, we always appreciate his contributions here to the Pontel Broadcasting Network. But his place is out with the team, you know, trying to get some moral support going. Larry Liebler with the puck now, intercepted by Favier. Now comes Rick Gallant the other way. Gallant now trying to get this one off the Liebler. He does. Liebler gets it off the boards, trying to get past Demeza, but Buchholz will beat him out. Sincata with the puck, trying to move it around. Gets it off to Sabler. Sabler has Favier to work with. Sincata trying to skate up. He'll fire the shot. Gambone has no problem making the save. Finley and Chiquan now on the face-off. Chiquan trying to beat out Sincata. He does. And now Chiquan on the move. He'll find the pass off in Sean Ryan. He'll take the shot. Looking to set up here. Now Jim Thomas with the puck. He'll skate and he's on the move. Trying to get the pass off to Finley. Dalgay gets a piece of it. Hey, referee stops play. Believe it was an offsides call. Grey Wolves in the meantime will make a lineup change. They'll have 10 guys dressed up. Meanwhile, for the Green Hornets, it appears they have a full roster on their bench. It's Jim Thomas now on the left side trying to fight off Sean Ryan. He will, but he'll cough up the puck. Now comes Giacomin the other way. Now to Chiquan. Gets it now to Pernice. Pernice now feeds it to Sean Ryan. Ryan lost control of the puck. Dominici defended well. Now comes McCants the other way. Two defenders back to try to stop things. He'll fire the shot. Gets knocked away. Buchholz now with the puck. He'll pass it back over to Sharina. Puck bounces further back now to Lightning Will. Finds McCants. McCants makes the move. McCants fires the shot. Defended by Steve Byrne. Now Gambone comes in with the save. Joe Gambone thus far lights out. But again, it's good to see him back in this league. You know, he's been out for a while. We know that. You know, doing some stuff. You know, from what we've heard, he recently took a job with Korea Airlines, if I heard correctly, you know, in that area. Well, congratulations to Gambone, you know, that's something he wants to do, you know, him being a pilot and all. You know, I'm glad he's got the job that he wants to have. Dalgay hits the post. Over to the Saunders, who will clear this one out. Chewy will signal for the icing call. But yeah, you know, Joe Gambone, there's a reason why he's been out. You know, he's been getting that job, trying to be accustomed with it. You know, he's been over there, trying to work things out. But again, it's good to see him back here on the ice. Always gotta love to see him play. Gallant and Favier now in the face-off. This one heads back the other way. Off the boards now over to Liebler. And this one will go all the way back. Chewy once again signals for the icing call, and he'll get one. 3:52 to go now in the first. And it is still a scoreless contest here at the iSports Forum. Juan and Favier now in the face-off again. This one back over to Buchholz. Gets over to Meza, fires the shot, deflected off by Dalgay. Now comes Mike Falbo. DeSalmers putting this one back in his own end. Now it's to Dalgay. Back over to DeSalmers, just a little bit out of his reach. Now comes Buchholz. Fires the shot. Now comes over to Liebler. Liebler now finds an open Rick Gallant. This one clearing all the way back now to Buchholz. Buchholz now gets it back over to Meza. Now from D'Angelo to Favier, but it's deflected and denied by Dalgay. Back to D'Angelo again. Now comes Gallant. Stopped by Thomas. He'll fire the shot, gets it knocked away. Now comes D'Angelo. Favier's looking to try to finish, and he gets trucked instead. And now wide open Favier opportunity. He took a little bit too much time, and that could have been a big lead for the Green Hornets. Now comes Sean Ryan, Jim Thomas back against him. Sean Ryan now to Burn. Puck bouncing. Puck is cleared back the other way. Grey Wolves will have to regroup. Now comes Chiquan. Green Hornets now looking to make a lineup change. They do. As Chiquan fires. Now it's to Sean Ryan. Sean Ryan now to Chiquan looking to set up. Instead, Dominici knocks it back. Comes Tincada. Bounces off. Here comes Thomas. Now to Finley. Finley looking for an open Sabler just out of his reach. Steve Byrne now trying to regroup. Intercepted by Dominici. Dominici passes it back to Finley. Winds up for the shot. Gets it now to Giacomin, and the Grey Wolves looking to be on the move. Giacomin looking to find Chiquan. He does. Off the boards. Saved by Chewy. 1:21 remaining. As the Green Hornets now make a couple of substitutions, as well as the Grey Wolves. Gallant now checks in for Chiquan to take the face-off. Now it's to Liebler. From Liebler now to Gallant. Skates around, heavily covered by Sabler. Now Varlata gets it back over to Gallant. Gallant now skates, or correction, Galgay skates over to the puck from Gallant's pass. And now the Green Hornets with the puck. Demeza makes a move off of Liebler, and here they come the other way. .45 seconds remaining in the first period. Demeza now in Grey Wolf zone. He is covered by Liebler. Puck lost, and now Liebler with the puck. Liebler gets a flicker pass off to Gallant. Covered by Sincado, pushes him off the puck. And Galgay will go ahead and dump this one out. Dominici regroups. Hits the referee. And now Dishonors gets it the other way now to Buchholz. Tom Buchholz will get this one off to Favier. And Gambon will stop this one. Instead, he'll fall off for the save with 5.4 seconds remaining in the first. That'll give the Green Hornets just about one shot, or just about enough time for one shot off. Favier versus Gallant. Varlata will get the puck away, and that'll just about do it for the first. Scoreless here at the Ice Sports Forum. Grey Wolves, Green Hornets giving it everything they have. And so far it's looking to be just an exciting game here. We'll take a quick little intermission break here. Don't go away. Second period will be here to you shortly. We'll be right back. No score here at the Ice Sports Forum. Welcome back here, folks. Start of the second period. It's McCants versus Chiquan on the face-off. This one now over to Giacomin. Trying to get this one off to Chiquan instead, now to Ryan. From Giacomin. Knocked away by the Green Hornets. Now it's to Finley. Gets it to a wide open Matt Sharina. Nobody there. Big opportunity to break the game here. Takes the shot. Gets denied by Gambon. And this is exactly why Gambon is one of the more elite goalies in this league, is because of those breakaways. Yeah, Joe Gambon has an opportunity to break things down, get the shot opportunity, and make something happen here. You know, Gambon, definitely one of those players that can stop those breakaways. Very difficult to score on him. Puck now to Pernice, gets this puck off. Now here comes Chaquan skating to the puck. It's 2-on-1. He'll fire the shot. Chewy gets it off, and he gets denied. Pernice now to Ryan. Back to Pernice, struggling to get to the puck, and now comes Jim Thomas the other way. Two defenders back for the Grey Wolves. Now comes McCants. Stripped loose by Varlata. Here comes Varlata on the breakaway, trying to get past Lightning Lou. And now to Chaquan, gets it back over to Varlata. Fires the shot, hits the post. Gets past, almost an opportunity. Here comes Grey Wolves looking to rebound here. Sean Ryan with the shot, now it's to Liebler. Liebler now back to Ryan. To Liebler again, setting up to Varlata, taking the shot. Chewy knocks it away. And now comes Lightning Lou with the puck. Defenders trying to skate back. Puck now to Varlata. Here comes Gallant, one-on-one against Buchholz. Gallant fires the shot. Now comes Varlata taking a shot. Chewy comes in, makes the save. Just in the nick of time, Rick Gallant was looking to try to make the finish, but Chewy denies him. And with 9:47 to go, we are still at a scoreless contest here. But after 3 games so far played this year, it is clear that both the Grey Wolves and the Green Hornets are the teams to beat. And now here comes Les Sabler the other way. Green Hornets on the move. Sabler now in the Grey Wolf zone. Taking the shot, gets denied by Steve Byrne. Sabler looking to finish again, this time now from Favier, now to Sincata. Now Favier looking to finish, gets knocked away by Liebler, and here come the Grey Wolves the other way. Buchholz and Dominici back. Liebler fires, knocked away by Chewy. Instead, this puck gets stumped out. Gambone signals for the icing call, and the puck will be taking, or the faceoff will be taking place back deep in the Green Hornet end. Chaquan versus McCants now. From back over to Steve Byrne, fires the shot. And Chaquan, trying to stop Thomas, instead was in a situation where he did not want to be in, trips up Thomas, and that's going to be the first penalty of the game. Green Hornets coming up with a power play. Omer Chaquan in the box now. Grey Wolves will now be playing with a man down. But here is a golden opportunity for the Green Hornets to try to capitalize here. Face-off will be taking place by the blue line in the Green Hornet zone. Puck now back over to Thomas, to Dominici. Now to McCants, open on the left side. Looking to try to take his shot. Now comes Finley. To McCants, trying to fire the shot, and it bounces through. It bounces, and now it's Matt Sharina who will finish. Green Hornets get that 1-0 lead. But again, this is exactly what happens when a power play comes up. For any of these teams, how quickly one of these teams can score. McCants now will pick the face-off, and joining me in the booth is Angelo Poncello. Angelo, congratulations on your victory today. Puck now over to Galgay. Jim Thomas will clear this one now as it gets now over to Dave Varlata. Varlata struggling with the puck. And this one will be all the way back in the Green Hornet end as Jim Thomas comes in. Gets it past Galgay. Now here comes McCants the other way. Wide open opportunity here. He'll skate in. He'll fire the shot. Bounces through and it gets in. Unfortunate for Joe Gambone. Gotta hurt for him here. Just unfortunate for him.
They took that cut so hard that the shoulder and straight up the as Joe watched it go in slow motion. Oh, how frustrating.
So with that, within 30 seconds, it went from a big, tight, scoreless game to the Green Hornets scoring 2 quick goals. And now the Grey Wolves are going to be having a big hill to climb here. As it's now Larry Liebler skating to the side, heavily covered by Favier. And he'll make the move around. Here come the Green Hornets again. Favier fires the shot. Completely misses the net on the left side. And now Rick Gallant takes it away. Now here comes Giacomin with an open opportunity. Skates around. Lightning Lou on top of him. Now here comes an open Larry Liebler to finish. He'll take the shot. And Larry Liebler puts a goal up for the Grey Wolves.
What a beautiful setup by Mark. You see him just slide it past the defense, and Larry made no mistake on that.
And I know, Cody, we were mentioning earlier that Larry Liebler just hadn't had an opportunity yet to break out, and there it was right there. You gotta love the way Larry Liebler takes these opportunities and takes his shots. And glad for the Grey Wolves to be up on the lead.
Cody, you gotta stop taking those drugs, man.
What do you mean? I take no drugs, man. I just surf the waves.
There you go, buddy.
Anyways, guys, I gotta get rolling. I gotta catch some waves. I'm supposed to meet a hot date for tonight.
All right, Cody, sounds good. We'll catch you later. And with that, that's Cody James signing off. Glad to have him up here in the broadcast booth. As it's now Rick Gallant trying to make a move off of Tom Buckles, now over to Dishonors. Now it's to Lightning Lou in his own end. Puck now to Steve D'Angelo. He's on the move. Steve Burton is back. D'Angelo looking to set up to Favier, and that could have been danger right there if he had capitalized. Liebler now with the opportunity. Now here comes Don Dishonors. 2-on-0. He's got Gallant to work with. Gallant takes the shot, and just like that, the Grey Wolves tie it here with 6:46 to go in the second.
Yeah, and what's the goalie's name? Isn't that Chewy?
That's Chewy, all right.
Yeah, he's got tough ankles. He's got ankle issues, so he can't really get across left to right. So if you just shoot it hard on the ice, right like close to his foot, it'll go in every time.
And Cody and I were discussing with Chewy's performance, it was going to depend on how the puck was bouncing and whether, you know, the game tempo can be consistent in order for Chewy to have a good game. And so far, it went from a nice 2-0 lead to now Grey Wolves gaining the momentum. As McCants winds up for the shot, it gets knocked away. Now comes Omer Chiquan the other way. Quick, fast-paced game here as he enters the Green Hornet zone. Chiquan has a lot of people on him, but McCants defends well on Jim Pernice as Chiquan tried to get the pass off to him. Now Chiquan in the deep slot, skates around, shoots, and Chewy hangs in there tightly for the save.
Yeah, see, Chewy he's very good positional, but it's hard for him to get down and move across side to side. So on that one there, he just went down and stuffed Omer, had nowhere to go.
So now McCants and Chiquan now getting on the face-off. Sean Ryan looking to try to set up, but he couldn't get the puck in properly. Now it's from Sabler to Sincata. Sincata on the left side will fire the shot. Bounces off of Gambone. Gambone looking to try to stop things. He does for the save. Seems like the Green Hornets were trying to do everything they could, jabbing at the puck to try to put it in.
It almost looked like Joe lost control or lost sight of that puck when it went to the net, but he did a good job of covering that. See, Randy Cristiano's behind the bench. I guess he's still hurt.
Yeah, that was another thing Cody and I were talking about. You know, we kind of missed him up here in the booth doing a little bit of the commentating and stuff, but you know, he's out there trying to support the team any way he can, giving them some good pointers. Puck now knocked away by Gambone as it gets all the way over to Tim Thomas. He'll wind up with a shot, bounces through. Sincata had an opportunity to finish there, but he just couldn't locate the puck. Now comes Pernice, and fighting for it was Jim Thomas. Now, or correction, Scott McCants. Now it's from Chiquan. Here comes Sean Ryan. Entering the deep slot, looking to find Pernice to finish. Instead, the puck gets knocked away. Now comes Steve Byrne the other way. Puck stopped by Jim Thomas. Trips up Sean Ryan, or some kind of interference call, but the referees will not give him one.
Oh!
Giacomin slips, and now comes Dulu Meza. That's the last thing you want as a Gray Wolf, is for something unfortunate like that to happen. What would you say there, Angelo? A hockey ghost came up there and tripped up Giacomin?
Hey, I've been there before, trust me. So Mark's like going, oh man, are you kidding me? I think Mark thought the whistle was called there and the play was dead. I think that's what happened there. And it looked like his stick got caught in the right.
I think it was Bobby Orr's ghost that came around and stopped Giacomin from making a good play.
Could have been that too.
Buchholz now trying to fire the shot. Now comes...
Oh man, 4 up. No, lucky there, lucky there. Yeah, they had 4 Grays pushing up in the offense there and they had nobody behind them. If Green could have got that puck through, we had 4-0.
Sharina now regrouping for the Green Hornets. Here comes Buchholz, gets it off the boards, now finds Fabier, and he's got an open Lou Meza to work with. He'll feed him the puck. Meza on the left side takes the shot. Just a little bit too much angle to miss the net. Now comes Varlata, finds Liebler. Intended for DeSaunders, now comes back to Finley the other way. Now back to Varlata for the Grey Wolves. They'll find Liebler now in the Green Hornet zone. Liebler trying to work off of Buchholz. Liebler gets it back in the Green Hornet end, now all the way to Meza, and the Green Hornets are on the move. Bounces off of McCants, gets it past Galgay. Now here comes McCants, winds up for the shot, he misfires. Gambo knocks it away. Now comes Finley with the finish, and he just can't find the net. Now comes Gallant the other way on the right side, entering Green Hornet zone. Lightning Lou on top of him, now coming Dominici. Here comes Liebler, looking to find a man to set it up to, and comes Galgay. Galgay will dump this one in the Green Hornet end, and now it's Dominici as the Grey Wolves change their lineup here. Dominici finds a wide open Jim Thomas waiting on the blue line. Could take the lead here, but gets stuffed by Gambone. Gambone knocks it away. Now comes Dave Varlata. He'll clear this one out and gets past D'Angelo. Puck will slide all the way back. And here comes D'Angelo with the puck trying to clear it out the other way, but it comes Chaquan. Now Chaquan with the puck. Gets it over to Sean Ryan. Taking the shot, it gets blocked. And now comes Jim Thomas the other way off the board. Steve Byrne trying to get to the puck. He'll get to the puck, and now he'll work off of Mike Falbo as Mark Giacomin now gets to the puck, now gets over to Chaquan. Omer Chaquan trying to make a move off of Dominici, trying to finish, but Shuey's there with the save. Chaquan now trying to finish. Here comes Giacomin looking to set up with the shot as he collides with Dominici.
Yeah, Pete even grabbed his stick, didn't work though.
Puck bouncing off now from Fabier. Here comes Sabler trying to reach, but the puck was just too far away from him. Now it's Jim Thomas in his own end. 1:45 to go in the second. Chaquan gets a piece of the puck, but now it's the Fabier entering Grey Wolf zone. He's got a bunch of Grey Wolves covering him. Now comes Fabier looking to finish here, taking the shot. Bounces away. Another dangerous opportunity for the Green Hornets. And now here comes Sean Ryan feeding the puck to an open Omer Chaquan, but it just went out of his reach a little bit. Now comes Sean Ryan, bounces off of his stick. A close opportunity for the Grey Wolves, just can't capitalize. Demeza now to Sincata, fires the shot, misses the net. Puck now to Fabier. Puck now to Liebler. Giacomin trying to skate to the puck. Now here comes Sean Ryan. It's 3-on-1 for the Grey Wolves. And it's just a poor pass there by Sean Ryan. Should have taken a little bit more care on the puck. There goes tic-tac-toe play. Giacomin, go on. And Liebler trio make it happen for the Grey Wolves, and they will take the lead for the first time this game.
That was beautiful. You could see that coming right, just like you call it tic-tac-toe. You can see as soon as Mark put it behind the net, Larry was just waiting in front. Mark just slid it out there. Beautiful play. Nice.
That took a lot of energy out of Chewy there too. The ankles of steel was finally torn down by the tic-tac-toe play in the final minute.
He didn't have a chance. Didn't even see it coming.
47.7 seconds to go, and what a way to bring some momentum heading into the second intermission. Then that Grey Wolves game winner, or game-changing goal right there. Lightning Loon now on the move. Green Hornets are going to be looking to try to see if they can equalize here before the end of the second. Puck now over to Buckholz. He'll fire and finds an open Ludameza. If he can skate to there, it could be danger here. Makes the move. Skates around in the deep slot. Looking for more men to set up. Dolge heavily covering him. Now comes Gallant. Now over to DeSaulniers. He is held up by Buckholz. Now comes Gallant. Now over to Liebler. 3 seconds to go. Liebler fires the shot. Chewy stands strong. And that's going to do it for the second period. 3-2 is the score. Grey Wolves having the edge over the Green Hornets currently, thanks to that big play there by Larry Liebler.
That was a pretty exciting second period there. I tell you, there both teams are going hard. First period was what, 0-0 from what I remember?
Yep, it was a scoreless period, and then, you know, Green Hornets came in with 2 goals, and now the Grey Wolves have scored an unanswered 3 goals, and the Green Hornets are still trying to find a way to get that puck in the net.
Yeah.
When we come back here, we'll take a little quick intermission break. 3-2, Grey Wolves heading into the third period. Green Hornets going to be looking for everything they can to try to take this lead back. We'll be right back. Welcome back here, folks.
Come on, Mark, don't trip over yourself now.
Chipone and Finley now on the face-off. This one now back to Dominici. He'll get this pass off the boards, intended for McCants, instead intercepted by Giacomin. And Jim Thomas will get a piece of the puck. Gets past Pernice, and now it's one-on-one between him and Steve Byrne. Winds up for the shot, and there's the quick time goal there by Jim Thomas. Just the way for the Green Hornets to start the third period.
Just took his time, he wound up, and he just went over there. I'm sure he stole that spot.
So there with the face-off, the Green Hornets wanted to make sure before the third period really started that it was a tied game again. Grey Wolves just looking a little bit lethargic to start out. But that's what happens when you're caught sleeping against this Green Hornet team.
Absolutely, you can't take a shift off here, boy. You take a shift off, somebody's gonna bite you.
Chiquan now with the shot. Now Pernice trying to set things up here. And instead Dominici beats him out on the puck. Now it's to Chiquan, getting it past Favier. Now over to Steve Byrne. Deflected off of Favier. McCants trying to make the move, but Giacomin stops his tracks. Back over to Dominici, looking to set up here. Past Favier. It'll be stopped by Steve Byrne. Deflected off of Finley. Bounces all the way towards Gambone, but it gets to Giacomin. Now to Sean Ryan on the left side, looking to get around Buckholz. Taking his shot opportunities, gets deflected. Chiquan now makes a nice move. He skates around looking for an open shot opportunity, takes it, bounces away from Chewy, and there's the puck still sliding around. Now it's McCants who takes it away. McCants now looking to set up to Favier, instead knocked away by Varlotta. Now coming back is McCants, puck bouncing towards the Green Hornet way. Puck in the deep slot from McCants. Now it's Chiquan who takes it, and he's on the move for the Grey Wolves. He'll fire the shot, gets knocked away. Now comes Varlotta looking to try to stop things here. From D'Angelo, now back to Varlotta. In the Green Hornet end, now it's DeMeza. Look at the pass intended for D'Angelo, back over to Dave Varlotta for the Grey Wolves. Coming out to DeMeza again, stopped by Liebler, now it's the foul ball, now to Sharina. Open opportunity here. He winds up for the shot, Gambone knocks it away, and he'll dive on the puck for the save.
He's a little tough on that knee there when he had to lean over. He didn't lean very quickly, per se. He's lucky that nobody else was on top of him. He's looking good though, just it's unfortunate, a couple of those goals.
And here comes Gallant looking to try to get the pass off to the Saunders. Jim Thomas trying to clear the puck out, but instead it gets stopped. Now comes Gallant looking to set up here. Nobody for the Grey Wolves there to set up, and now comes D'Angelo the other way. Skating into the Grey Wolves zone. D'Angelo winds up for the shot, hits the outside post. Now it's to Steve Byrne getting the pass off to DeSaunders. Now back to Byrne in the end. Now it's to D'Angelo looking to set up here. Finds Jim Thomas. Skates around looking for D'Angelo, instead it gets knocked away. Now comes Sharina, winds up for the shot, bounces away from Giacomin and saved by Gambone.
Actually, it was saved by Giacomin and bounced down, and then Joe Gambone took the rebound.
Well, that's a good way to look at it.
Good blocking. The nice part about this game versus our game is that I looked in our game, there was a lot more physicality, which means that you get the refs involved, and there were a lot of iffy calls. I don't know what to say there, but this game here, the teams are dictating a very smooth game. No need for any calls.
Up now to Sean Ryan as it gets over to Barlotta. Finds Jim Thomas looking for the setup here. Gets over to Sincata, and he takes the lead. Even though it's only 8:21 left to go, that might be the goal difference in this game. The way these goals are now breaking down, and we're not seeing a lot of shots come off.
I don't know, make your prediction, boy. I don't know. I think this game's a long way from being over.
Well, the way these two teams are going, I don't expect, to all of a sudden have both teams start to score 3 and 4 goals here, but
they could. Very easy.
Depends on how the goalies will hang up here defensively.
Or how the defense is going. Like if they fall apart and don't start coming back.
And now here comes Chiquan. Now the pass off to Ryan the other way. Skates around looking for the setup here. Now to Barlotta. But instead the puck goes all the way to Finley, and he will look to try to dump this one out. Now comes Jim Thomas. He is held up by Gaulday. And now comes Ryan. Sean Ryan skating forward. And he'll get this puck all the way back in the Green Hornet end. As Matt Sharina's there, he'll take it. Stopped by Pernice. Now to Sean Ryan, back to Pernice. Or was to Pernice, now it's to Sincata who dumps the puck out. Puck now in the Grey Wolf end, Mark Giacomin regroups. Sharina knocks it away now from Steve Byrne. It was to Rick Gallant, now it's over back to DeMeza. DeSaunders looking to set up to Gallant. Now over to Liebler. Liebler looking to set up, a lightning lube puts a stick in there. Liebler now with the setup, struggling to find players in the deep slot. Now comes Liebler, stopped once again by a Green Hornet defender. Now it's to Liebler again. He'll take the shot, gets knocked away. Now comes Buchholz. Now to Sharina, finds McCants, open on the right side, fires the shot. Gambone knocks it away. Now comes Javier on the rebound shot. Gets knocked away. Now it's to Liebler. He'll feed the puck to Gallant, entering the Green Hornet zone. Makes a move past DeMeza. Gallant looking to set up to DeSaunders, taking the shot, and there's the tied goal. Great teamwork there from Gallant and DeSaunders, and once again we have ourselves a tied game here. Unbelievable shot. And again, Don DeSaunders coming in at the right place at the right time. Rick Gallant getting the help he needs. And the Grey Wolves just found what it took to tie this game up again.
Yeah, that was a nice little pass across. It was beautiful right on the stick. But Don did a quick half-second pause, took his time, caught his breath, and aimed. which is really good. Instead of just reacting and trying to do a one-timer, he took his time and put it right in the upper net. Upper corner, so I should say. Very nice shot.
Puck now over to Dominici as he skates around looking for an open man to get the pass off to, but instead he decides to dump it out. Grey Wolf end now. Here comes Galgay. Intercepted by Dominici as the Green Hornets now looking to try to retake the lead again. Dominici's pass now back over to Falbo, deflected off of Chiquan's stick. Now it's to Galgay. Now here comes Omer Chiquan. Got some open room. Green Hornets looking to skate back, but instead he chose to pass it to Ryan. Gets it through his legs. Grey Wolves now regrouping. Varlato's trying to skate back towards the puck. No icing call here as Varlato will regroup. Trying to get the pass off. Instead, Lou DeMeza struggling to get it off, but he will. Falbo now to Finley. Off the boards now comes Lightning Lou. Trying to set up to D'Angelo, instead intercepted by Pernice. From Pernice now to Galgay. He's got Sean Ryan to work with. It's 2-on-2 here. Galgay winds up with a shot, misses the net just a few inches off. Off the glass now past Steve Byrne. Larry Liebler's the one chasing after the puck. 4-4 with 4:44 to go. And we have ourselves once again a very tight game. DeMeza trying to get the pass off. Here comes Gallant making a move around. He's got Liebler to set up. And now comes Matt Sharina the other direction. Gallant trying to knock the puck away from Sharina. Sincata now with the puck. Grey Wolves regrouping here in a box formation. Now Giacomo clearing this one out. Now it's to Sharina taking a wide shot. Deflected off of Steve Byrne. Now it's to Gallant the other way. Steve Byrne knocked off the puck by Buchholz. Sabler trying to knock Gallant off the puck, but he gets shoved around. And now comes Giacomin. Giacomin now gets it off to Steve Byrne. Taking the shot off of Chewy. Now comes Gallant trying to finish. And right into Chewy's breadbasket for the save. Green Hornets now making a lineup change, as do the Grey Wolves here. What a tight, exciting game is what we're seeing right now. 3:46 to go. Chiquan and Finley on the face-off. Now set it up to Sean Ryan, taking the shot, and the Grey Wolves take the lead. Just an easy, simple shot. Sean Ryan found the exposed spot off of Chewy, and with 3:43 to go, the Grey Wolves once again take the lead. But this game, again, just like Angelo said, it is far from over, because for every goal scored, the other team has found a response back to scoring. And now, this time it's the Green Hornets that are down, and we'll be looking to try to equalize here. Jim Thomas looking to set up, knocked away by Gambone. Puck now back. Dominici looking to regroup. Now it's Varlado who will dump the puck back into the Green Hornet end. As it's Jim Thomas now with the puck looking to try to find an open man in Finley. He will find him. Trying to get this one back off to McCants, but instead it's intercepted by Galgay. Galgay now looking to take the shot. Bounces around. Jim Thomas struggling to get it out there. Now it's over to Chiquan. Now firing over to Pernice. Knocked away. Jim Thomas now firing in a bullet. And now comes to Galgay, struggling to control the puck, and now comes McCants on the right side. Green Hornets looking to capitalize here. Favier, almost a big opportunity there, but he couldn't quite capitalize, just not enough room to work with. Chiquan dekes Buchholz, now it's back over to DeMeza. Chiquan fires the shot, completely misses the net. Now comes Liebler. And McCants trying to make a move happen, but trying to work off of Giacomin, but Giacomin knocks him off the puck. Now the puck coming all the way back to DeMeza. 2:17 remaining in the game. Grey Wolves looking to hang on to a 5-4 lead here. Favier now looking around. Sharina fires the shot. Deflected off of Gambone. Now comes Steve Byrne. deflected off of Shireen, and now McCants looking to try to get to it first to finish, but instead Liebler comes around. Liebler now trying to get the pass off to DeSaunders, but instead Buchholz gets to it. Puck continues to bounce around. Now it's Galan who takes it away. Now Steve Byrne with it. Intercepted by Buchholz. Trying to fire the shot, misfires. Now comes McCants. Can't get the shot off. Fabier now trying to make something happen, but instead gets off of Liebler, bounces off the glass, and the referee will quickly stop play there with 1:31 to go. Both teams now making a lineup change. But at this point, if you're the Green Hornets, you might want to be looking to start pulling the goalie and adding a sixth man in. And the timeout's been called by the Green Hornets here. 1:31 to go. Grey Wolves looking to win their third game here. Can it happen, or will the Green Hornets find a way to tie things up? Don't go away. We'll take a quick break.
Here we are in the dressing room. Larry Sinclair. Larry, what kind of beer do you drink after the game?
When after I'm working a hard game, I drink Bud Light. That's the beer champion.
You drink it before the game.
No, I drink most of them before.
There he comes out. Miller Lite.
Bud Light, beer champion.
Miller.
Tom Buchholz, Green Hornet extraordinaire. Tom, what do you drink after the game?
Miller Lite. I brought it from the Grey Wolves. They no longer have Miller Lite. Only the green team.
Miller Lite, beer of champions.
Tastes great.
He calls it his white lightning. It's a
Welcome back here, folks, to the Ice Sports Forum. 91 seconds left of regulation. Grey Wolves lead by 1 as Gallant and Finley take the face-off. And here comes Shaquan off the boards. Gets it to Gallant. Gallant trying to outskate Thomas, but he'll beat him out, and Dominici will take the puck. Now Dominici back to Thomas, makes a move around Sean Ryan. Jim Thomas around Barlotta, looking to finish. And he lost control of the puck in the deep slot. Here comes McCants looking to try to finish here, but instead it's taken away by Gallant. Puck will be dumped out. Jim Thomas trying to make something happen. Now comes Sean Ryan off the boards. But Thomas gets the stop here. And Barlotta will wind up as we are obviously at an empty net right now. Green Hornets with 6 men. 52 seconds to go. And the puck, or the faceoff, will be taking place deep in the Grey Wolf end. Looking out there with 6 men, you got Jim Thomas, Ludameza, Pete Dominici, Sharina, Finley, and McCants. It sounds like a pretty good 6-man team right now that you would want on the ice. And it looks like the Grey Wolves will be the ones now calling their timeout, getting things settled and situated. And we'll be right back. Hey fans, don't forget that this game has been brought to you by Grandma's Cookies. Come to make sure you get your pack at the Ice Sports Forum in one of the vending machines. Grandma's Cookies is one of the most delicious snacks you'll ever have. It's the official snack cookie for Angelo Pontillo. It should be yours too whenever you get a chance. Coming in different flavors: oatmeal raisin, chocolate brownie, chocolate chip cookie, and sugar cookie. So make sure you pick up your Grandma Cookies today. We are back on face-off as there's a shot wound out by Demeza. Galan trying to get to the puck as Thomas slams Galan into the boards. And now here comes Omer Chacuan looking to ice the game here. And that's going to do it. Grey Wolves come in and knock the socks off the Green Hornets here after an icing goal there by Chacuan on that empty netter. And with that, that's going to be just enough to wind the clock down, and everybody looks like they're willing to skate off here. Looks like they still want to play things out here. So they'll go ahead and say with 44 seconds left, Grey Wolves now with a 2-goal lead, and they'll be on their way to a 3-0-1 record as the Green Hornets will be dropping to 2-1-1 but at least for the Green Hornets, they'll still be staying a half a game ahead of the Yellow Jackets. And now here comes Sean Ryan looking to make something happen here. Takes a shot, hits the inside of the post. Sean Ryan looking to add a goal of his own. 2 shot opportunities, can't make it happen. And now they're just going to be skating it around, you know, not a lot to happen. The game's pretty much settled here. Sean Ryan looking to finish here, gets the pass from Gallant now. And now here comes Gallant. But with that, that's going to do it. Final score, Grey Wolves 6, Green Hornets 4. And with that, it's been an uptight game up till the final minute when the Grey Wolves just had more of the momentum that they needed. Big win there and a nice little return there by Gambone. A little bit rusty, but nevertheless, he still comes away with the W here. Just a nice performance there by the Grey Wolves. Meanwhile, Green Hornets, they did what they could. They kept up. They started the game out with 2 goals, but just defensively, they couldn't quite keep things in their own stand and in their momentum. So Grey Wolves officially on top of the league, first place, 3-0-1. And you have the Green Hornets just trailing behind them now with a 2-1-1 record, basically now a game behind them. And then, of course, the Yellow Jackets improving to 2-2 today will be in third, followed by the Red Army at 1-3. So with that heading into next week, it'll be pretty interesting to see how things go from here on out. This has been another production of Pontello Studios, and again, we'd like for you all to join us again for next week's doubleheader when the Green Hornets take on the Yellow Jackets in the first game, and then Gray versus Red in the second. But again, it's nice to see Joe Gambone returning to the ice. We always like to see him out there playing some hockey. But it's a big day for him as he gets the job done. And for Angelo Pontello here at the Ice Sports Forum, I am Angelo Pontello saying so long, good night, and we hope everybody has a blessed evening.